Good evening. I am your host, Gerald Yorkshire, and I'd like to welcome you to another thought-provoking edition of Readings of the Philosophers. In this special miniseries, we will explore one of the most significant philosophical debates in the history of 21st century thought. Not since the famous Bohr-Einstein debate over the validity of quantum physics has an intellectual debate so radically shaken the foundations of human knowledge. I speak, of course, of the unmistakably, unspeakably well-known debate that took place between the Hindu monk Swami Omkarananda and the Texan philosopher Tommy Cantrell on Facebook on a lazy afternoon in 2012. It is hard to overstate the impact that this clash of intellectual titans had on the global academic community. In the coming episodes, we will present the Swami versus Tommy debate, in the exact words of both the Texan sage Cantrell and the Floridan holy man Swami Om. You will hear with your own ears how sparks flew and intellectual history was made in a series of Facebook comments. I must state from the onset that some of these ideas may strike some viewers as incredibly, unutterably offensive on more levels than any human language could possibly express, and that these thoughts do not necessarily reflect the views of either YouTube or Google Corporation. Thank you. And now, without further ado, let us plunge headfirst into the Facebook debate that changed the universe and the fabric of time and space itself. The debate opened with Swami Om suddenly appearing like a horseback riding hero over the horizon in a Facebook group where philosopher Tommy Cantrell had recently taken up online residence. As is traditional in yoga, Swami Om greeted Tommy with great love and greater respect, saying, and I quote, "What up, my southern inbred nigger? I'm gonna own your dumb Texan ass like a slave. I will literally butt-fuck his soul with a shovel." Cantrell respectfully reciprocated this gracious greeting with some equally kind words, and the debate that would rapidly turn the tides of history began. In the words of Tommy, "Well, if it isn't a new Buckeye, Wackofornia, ordained Hindu cobra-kissing Swami fuck. Hey Swami, you ignorant motherfucker. The only thing you will be doing with my ass is licking it clean after a round of chili shit diarrhea, and then I would have your punk ass squealing like the fake fucking pig you obviously are. Capiche? You keep pushing, motherfucker. Don't forget, I can outspend your low-life cock-sucking Hindu pose and big-mouth punk self many times over." Swami Om was quick with a polite reply, stating, "Tommy, you confused or some shit? This ain't bingo night at Senior Citizen Center. We don't wanna hear your life story, bitch." Challenging the notion that humans possess free will, Tommy responded, "You ain't got no choice in the matter, motherfucker. Can you hear me now, fat boy? You keep fucking with me and you'll end up busting them stomach staples and your fat ass will blow up like a fucking balloon. There has never been a fucking wacko, psycho, Hindu, Swami fuck that has had the brain cognizance to distinguish shit from shinola." To the sweeping statement about the history of wacko psycho Hindu swamis, Swami Om stated that if the only intimate contact you get is when flies land on your sticky nasty ass, you might be an African fly child, or more likely, Tommy Cantrell. Remember when that hot chick was all like, "Tommy, you're fucking amazing in bed"? Yeah, neither do I. "Tommy, I'll own you anytime, you little vagina fuckling." Tommy can save his breath for his blow-up doll later. Lord knows women ain't lining up to fuck that ancient limp dick motherfucker. Even if I watched Justin Bieber suck Tom Cruise's dick, Tommy's face would still be the gayest thing I've ever seen. The very thought was so unspeakably profound that it made the holy philosopher shudder. The force of Swami Om's arguments soon turned Tommy's attention in a different direction. In the exact words of Cantrell himself, "Whoa, you are apparently blinded by the beef, bro. This froglodyte is the spitting image of that freak bitch that you are sucking face with in your profile pics. You know, the ones where you were a fat boy. Up and down, weight, manic depressive, Binge and purge, fat fuck. Probably a gastric bypass cocksucker. You hear me now, needle dick, bug fucking lard ass? I'd have to break into the Smithsonian, steal a heap load of petrified dinosaur shit, cook it up with coconut oil and butter, then apply it to cover the face of that ugly, stank, dick-sucking cave whore of yours, before I would let that scary bitch deep-throat my schlong, capiche? Grow up, and quit taking porno pics of your beloved, you stupid fat fucking Buckeye Swami. Bah, what a gross and humorous oxymoron you are. Ordained indeed. Bah, Buckeye Hindu. Bah, fat fucking gun-loving ordained Swami. Bah! You have got to be the most mixed up, confused motherfucker I have ever witnessed in my 6 decades on the planet. I suspect psychotropic meds and maybe even electroshock therapy. Who knows? I do know that you are a sick-minded motherfucker and have been all your life, and you thought along the way that Hinduism was your saving grace. Pshaw! You and Jimmy Swaggart are both fools, but at least Jimmy can play the piano, and your claim to fame is watching people sleep. Yeah, you are a real fucking winner, Swami. LOL! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. The depth and intellectual rigor of Cantrell's arguments soon elicited a reply from Swami Om, who wrote, "Oh, ha ha ha, deep throat your dong. Dude, if yo shit is only 3 inches, you can't call it deep throating anything. You're just an appetizer. Your wife can come see me for a full meal." Tommy and Swami's replies began to be shot out at a rapid-fire pace, which we will now attempt to capture for the first time ever on digital film. Tommy, you read it, bitch. The truth hurts, don't it, fat boy? You fucking binge and puke cocksucker. Swami, is this really all you got? Tommy, hey pencil dick, you think that when you lost that weight and found a new 1/2 inch and up to a whole 4.5 on your tiny pecker, you feel like Johnny Ward? You're still a pencil dick, fat fuck. You know I know, fat boy. Swami, can you even get it up anymore without Viagra? LMFAO? How seriously you think I'm gonna take ya? You stroke-bound, watch that blood pressure cupcake. Wouldn't want ya to keel over and die on us now, would ya? Making dick jokes, and yours don't work anymore. I sense penis envy from ya, homo. Come on, type faster, grandpa. One finger shit don't work. Holy shit, you taking a geezer nap? Come on, you old cunt. Tommy, I'd easily knock the back of that fat fucking throat of yours, dumpling, with the old trusty one eye. Swami, yeah, limp dick, lie to me again. Smiley emoticon. Come on, fucktarded Texan home cock goblin butt fucking gay bitch. I bet your ass is loose as a wizard's sleeve from all that pounding. Kiss some more ass, homo, kiss it. Lick that asshole. Let me stop you right there, Tommy, you gay-tard. I'm not trying to watch myself age while you're trying to figure out how the fuck to type, you goddamn homo butt-fucking fanny bandit. Tommy, you bore me, fat boy. I'm going riding my ZX-14. Something fun and enjoyable that your big fat jolly humming ass could never handle. Swami, well you certainly ain't gonna be riding any hot chicks at your age. Guess cheap plaything will have to make do. See ya, princess. Tommy, this isn't over, you cobra-kissing cocksucker. I will pound your wide froglodyte ass later, ya needle dick bug-fucking lard boy. Capiche? Thus ended round 1 of this sober and softly spoken debate. As might be imagined, the profound ideas that these great men so respectfully shared with one another needed time to be digested. The impact that these finely articulated insights would come to have on the history of modern science and the fine arts cannot be overstated in the least. So pronounced, so far-ranging, and so ineffably radical it obviously was. However, the clash of these titans was not over. It had only just begun. In the next episode, we will resume our faithful retelling of Cantrell and Omkarananda's philosophical fisticuffs. As we shall see, Facebook was graced with words that only a mother could love and only a priest could forgive. This has been another edition of Readings of the Philosophers. I am your host, Gerald Yorkshire.